I'm Simone Ritchie.
And this is Purchase Late Night! The White House recently rolled out Trump's long-awaited infrastructure plan, which seeks to invest $1.5 trillion in the nation's roads, bridges, railroads, and more. Trump was disappointed to learn, however, that he cannot make all roads lead to the Trump Hotel.
Such a hefty investment makes us think that we may be seeing gold-plated highways in the near future, but if the quality of Trump's former business endeavors is any indication, they'll be falling apart before you can say tax fraud.
Trump is only seeking to invest $200 billion worth of federal money, though, hoping that will be enough to provoke a $1.3 trillion investment from cities, states, and private investors. You guys know the old saying, give them an inch, they'll take a mile? The Trump White House is implementing a similar policy called give them an inch, you'll figure it out.
The White House plans to cover this investment through a series of unspecified cuts made elsewhere in the budget. We have a suggestion. Oh, wait.
Oh, Sean Spicer is not there anymore.
Anybody else?
Oh, nope, he's gone too.
Ooh.
All right.
Yikes. Yeah, God, is there anybody left?
There we go. Bye! In other monetary news, the budget proposed by the White House this morning seeks to increase military spending and cut several social programs, including food stamps and Medicaid, but will not reduce the deficit due to higher spending on other programs and the recent tax cut. So basically, this new proposal is about as effective in balancing the budget as Trump's wig is at covering his head.
Who would have thought that those big corporate tax cuts and favors for the richest Americans would do very little to decrease the federal deficit? Oh, everyone did. That's right.
Everyone did.
Funny how that works.
In sports news, this past weekend, U.S. skater Mirai Nagasu became the first American to land a triple axel jump at the Olympics. She also became one of the first figure skaters to not look like she just let loose the most powerful fart of her entire life mid-jump, which is clearly a larger accomplishment.
If the term triple axel sounds familiar, it might be because U.S. skater and new best friend of Tommy Wiseau, Tonya Harding, was the first American to land the jump in competition. Now, I know what you're thinking, and you're wrong. Tanya's actually really happy about this. In fact, after hearing about Nagasu's big accomplishment, she sent her a gift, which was just a crowbar inscribed with the words, "In case of emergency."
Children's movie Peter Rabbit has created controversy this week after several parents believe that it encourages allergy bullying. In the film, the animated rabbits throw blackberries at Mr. McGregor despite their awareness of his allergy to them. One even goes into his mouth and he has to stab himself with an EpiPen. It's weird. It's weird because I figured that people would be more upset about that weird bestiality stuff. Like, yikes.
Oh, my God. Oh, what are you talking about? That definitely doesn't happen in Peter Rabbit.
It doesn't? The hell movie did I see? Oh. That makes sense. Okay.
In happier news, Black History Month continues to be the month that keeps on giving, and the official portraits of Barack and Michelle Obama were revealed this morning at the Smithsonian. Yes! One of the artists remarked that the reason it took him so long to complete the portrait was because he's been crying about Barack Obama not being in office for a full year. Me too.
Barack Obama remarked that the painting of his wife Michelle spectacularly captures the grace, beauty, intelligence, charm, and the hotness of the woman I love. It's nice to remember the times when we could watch the first couple flirt in public and it doesn't make me want to throw up until I literally disappear.
Some people may think that it's a double standard that we fawn over the Obamas' relationship. Can you imagine how we would feel if Trump called a woman hot in public? Look at this portrait. She looks so hot. You really captured her legs. So hot. Thank you for this portrait of my daughter, Ivanka.
We have a great show for you guys tonight.
Super Bowl lighting intern Victoria Corvallis will be our guest.
Woo! Nolan Ralph will be our featured comic this evening.
Woo! And Bates will play us out.
Woo! Woo! I am a crowded subway car.
And I am flu season.
See you in a second.